Hello Pisces, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to my channel. I am Shandra Lynn and this is going to be your general energy reading for July, and we are coming up on the new moon. So the new moon in July, it is general, so take it how it resonates with you in your life, in your situations and your experiences. Disregard the rest, and it is focused on the energy and the etheric. So anything revealed outside yourself is really just to help you gain clarity and understanding about, for you as you choose to move forward, however you choose to move forward. I want to say that the first thing that I picked up on, it was almost, it was like Pisces getting ready to go through a door, just kind of walking through the door. But there was almost like some prep work and some singing that was being done to kind of help boost you. It has something like with uncertainty, like, is this, am I really, part of it is feeling safe enough to go through the door, but part of it is also feeling like worthy to go through the door. However this is resonating for you, either way, you're going through the door or you've gone through the door. We're going to figure out what the hell is going on. So there's a big focus on doing things that you have previously in the past felt like you were unworthy of it. It wasn't yours. You couldn't do it, yada, 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 whatever it is. But now you're really intentionally stepping into it, doing it, taking it, going there, however it is. And it's like a constant reminding yourself, like, you can. Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Unsure what it is that you have to offer. Got Earth Guardian with stay rooted and grounded on the bottom of the deck. It's like whatever this door is, it's like believing you're stepping through that door, even though you're having a hard time believing that that is your door to walk through. Like, this is my door and I'm going through it. But for whatever this door represents, it's almost like constantly bringing up, really, me? Why me? Why? And what I'm hearing is to understand the why. Yeah, get your ass through the door. Go through the door. Let yourself get adjusted to the new light and in the temperature or whatever. And lotus flower unfoldment. Yeah. You gotta trust, though. You gotta trust. It's completely different. It's a different environment than what you're used to, and you're not even sure what to expect because you've been told things, but you know how much being told those things, how everything, that energy was really muddled. It's all, I want to say, dream time and creation. With the eagle and communion on the bottom. Okay. So this is really talking about trusting your intuitive and trusting the messages. This is really focused on the energy and on the etheric, and it's really saying that you, Pisces, have a really good connection. You already have a really good know-how of how the energies communicate back and forth. But it's almost, okay, so you've been told, like, hey, guess what? You're this energy, right? Come through the door. But in a sense, it's all come from within, which is a big thing, okay? Because if it's coming from within. And I want to say it's almost like you stood outside that door just a little bit, waiting for it to like ding, like a light to go off, or say something like, come on in. But there's this realization of like, you're just supposed to go ahead and go in. Like, whether you're like, there can be all kinds of like, what kind of confusion going on. But what you're being called to do from the inside just says, go in, go in. You're not going to be zapped or anything. Like, you belong there. And once you go in, once you step in, everything really starts to unfold. It is a complete different environment. You are in constant contact. It is new. It is different. It is a bit uncomfortable. So you are going to feel that unsure and nervous, nervousness. But you got the Earth Guardian here too. That is just, because you got the Dreamtime creation up here, and you got the Shaman, and you got the Whale with the breach. It's saying that there is a lot of things going on, even if it really doesn't, like, if you doesn't really seem or see like a lot is going on. But I feel like you can see what's going on, and it is a lot. It's just not, it's not extremely destructive. Therefore, where you're picking up on it, others are really paying no attention to it. That's also another realization. If you are, it's kind of, I hear you asking, like, why? I see an interaction with another person or persons, right? Because if I look past this initial, it's like I can see more. So it could have been with more than one person, and it could have been like, hey, you could have been in this energy, and you could have been like, tentatively going, hey, do you recognize that? Do you see this over here? And they're like, yeah, I see it. And then they go back to whatever it was that had their attention and focus to begin with. And I hear you going, like, why are they choosing to not focus on it? Why are they choosing not to put some intention into it? The answer to that is because there is this habit and this pattern of only really getting involved after something really destructive or traumatic has happened. There is it does seem, if you can look back at how energies work, there seems to be a whole lot more help when the energies have been very destructive, very chaotic. You throw some like kind of adrenaline into it. It is a specific type of energy. It's almost saying like this energy is unable to This energy is unable, and it has chosen, and it has chosen repeatedly to now where it really only feels called to have help. It's almost like wherever their focus has been before, it's got such a good hold that it has to take something extreme to break away from it, to allow any kind of steady holding focus on something else. I really hope that that helped, because yeah, it feels like a tongue twister to me. Whatever this door is for you, though, it is a different energy in this door. It is almost, it's, if you can, I want to say it's like switching timelines. It's shifting into a completely different energy. Allowing yourself to go through this door changes your reality. So instead of being completely submerged in a reality and around energies that are, completely focused on material things outside themselves and only really come together to help when something extreme happens, and realizing like, whoa, this energy, it no longer resonates. So it's like going into a different door and stepping into a different reality, stepping into a reality where things are really rooted and balanced and grounded, where things are seen and there's action and intention put into it. Yeah, it's difficult. It's not difficult to say, but I'm having difficulty getting it out. Okay, so like this apparently was a little bit of the unfoldment for you, and you can step further in, and you will just continue to get more. You are not alone. There are others there, and your guides and your spirit guides are always with you, and your angels, and they are always communicating to you. If at any time you feel like you're becoming ungrounded, remember just to kind of breathe and take it back inside, and tentatively get those answers. Communication is big inside. And I'm going to leave it at that, Pisces. I really do hope that that helps you. And I feel like there's something else. Like, I feel like there was a video before you watched this one that kind of had your attention, but you're like, oh, whatever. But now that you got this information, you're like, I've got to go back and watch that video. So have fun with that. I love you guys. Bye.